Assalamu alaikum sisters. So it's me, Maymuna, and today we're going to do a first impressions on Makeup Revolution London foundation stick and the concealer. Now I've heard a lot of great stuff about these and they're really popular right now, but we're going to test them out to see if they are really as good as people say they are. Let's try this. So I have opened it already. It came in a plastic packaging. I did open it. I wanted to swatch it. It has like a twist up function. Beautiful rose gold hardware. So it twists up and you get quite a lot of product. Like, that's a good amount. Also, this foundation retails for £5, which is impressive. Quite cheap compared to many other drugstore foundations. Foundations in the UK tend to range, particularly drugstore foundations, tend to range in about the £8 to £10 category, sometimes more. I'm in the color, well, I think I'm in the color number 10. This looks closest, I believe, to my skin tone. However, I'm not sure. I'm going to try it out just to see. I also got the concealer in the same shade C10. Yeah. First things first, you just apply it to your face, which is not very hygienic, I will admit. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use, but I'm just gonna wipe it across just to kind of get enough product on. Color seems okay for blending. I'm just gonna use a flat top brush. I always use a flat top brush. I'm not a fan of sponges because I can't really be bothered to wet a sponge. Already it's blending really well. Like, I can see it's blending really nicely. Covered up a lot of the color, the redness on my spots. And up here. I'm not sure about the color, but I think it's okay. It does match. So the next thing I'm going to try out is the concealer. Just open it. I think it's not blended. So the concealer is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. I think this concealer is really nice. The foundation though, I feel like it's a bit disappointing. I expected a bit more. I thought there would be a lot more coverage. But maybe it's just me. I have high expectations. So with this concealer, really, I just apply it very generously around my face. And this foundation, I can kind of feel it on my skin. Like, I feel it's quite greasy. I can feel it's sitting on my skin kind of like a mask. It's not drying down or moving anywhere. I mean, it's not drying down, so I feel like it's moving on my face a little bit. Okay, so with this concealer, what I like to do is I like to get a flat brush, kind of, and just sort of press it in and just sweep it across any areas just to blend it. Sure, you could do this with a beauty blender as well. I just like to use a brush like this, and I just like to just pat it under my eye, making sure it sits in, it takes away any creases. So I don't want the concealer to sit in the creases. I just want it to sort of smooth over them. And again here, just blending it into already the coverage is unbelievable. Like, my dark circles have just vanished completely. Just using the same brush, I'm just gonna powder the shininess that I feel is there, because I prefer a matte finish, but I want to see how well this powders as well, particularly as I have little spots and lots of milia all over my face, which is because of a foundation. It's because of a certain foundation I used that had a bad reaction in my skin. I'm just gonna look in the mirror and have a see for myself. It's not bad. I don't know, I think I like it a little bit. When I powder it, it's not that bad. The rest of my makeup quickly, and let's see how it looks. So, final verdict on this foundation and concealer would be that the foundation stick doesn't really claim to be full coverage. It just says it's a fast base stick foundation. The coverage, I would say, is medium. You can build it, but after a certain point, I feel like it just looks really shiny on the face. It doesn't really dry down matte or dry up. So you do have to powder it. If you're an oily skin gal, this is gonna be shiny. It looks nice. I actually like the look of it a lot. If you want to have a closer look, you can see my skin. You can see how awful my skin is. I'm just having a bad reaction with my current foundation. But it doesn't look too bad. I think it's really good for the price. It's not a bad foundation. You should get this. If you have dry skin, you will love this. If you have skin that's not as flawed, or if your skin is like just has minor imperfections, you will like this. This will cover it to that extent, but not if you have like scars or if you have really like bad under eyes. This won't do much for it, but it's good for what it is. This, however, you only get 3.4 ml and it is £4, which I'm not complaining about the price, but it's really, really good. Like, it's really good. I would recommend this. Full on. Overall, I give the foundation a 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10. And the concealer I would give a 9 out of 10. Maybe even a 10 out of 10. I love this. So yeah, do try it out. See if you like it.